So Zcash is absolutely pumping. It's going crazy. And you want to know, why is it pumping? Why is it going crazy? What's the narrative? Should you buy it? Or should you even short it? And how long is this pump gonna last? What is the price targets? And in this video, I'm going to tell you my thought process and what I am doing. So let's jump straight in. All right, but first of all, before we jump in, let me have a humble little brag. All right, I actually called Zcash. As you can see, you can't fake a Discord, guys. So I know some people are very skeptical out there. Check this out. 10th of the 2nd, I actually called Zcash in my private inner circle at $120. That is a 7x. Do you understand how much growth that is for a high cap market coin? It's nuts. I haven't seen a 7x on a high cap market coin for probably a couple of years. And that's probably taken a couple of years to get there. Not within 1 month, 7x. And we find these all the time. I've been in this industry for 12 years. So if you guys want to get access to these, fill out the application, link in the description. Let's move on. So, targets for Zcash. Would I be buying now? Personally, I've already made my profit and I am looking to enter back in on a nice little correction. But what you're going to realize, guys, and this is for people that are not even new to crypto or not new to crypto. Guys, my first cycle, 2017, my first actual cycle, I lost everything because of narratives like this, because of crypto like this, because of what you're doing right now. Be totally honest with you. You're now probably hearing about Zcash from a friend that's saying, "Oh, Zcash is going crazy. It's time to buy." But then look what people like me, that's been in the industry, that has the information, been doing. We've been buying down here. The one thing you're gonna get from me, guys, is full transparency. I don't want no one to lose money in crypto. I've lost so much money. I can give you guys the source. I can help you guys not lose money. People, like I said, people like me have bought already. You are buying the top. Right now, you are exit liquidity. Stop buying the top. Wait for a nice correction. All right, let's look at some correction zones. Okay, so right now we are actually correcting. So actually right now would be a good time to short the market. And I'll tell you how to do it. If you take a look here, and this is Blowfin, link is in the description for Blowfin. Very simple stuff. Find out where you want to short it, whenever you want to short it, or you can put a limit order at the zone and boom, short, bam, you shorted it. So why am I not shorting it right now? Because, what is it now, 4 hours ago, I've been asleep. So this was actually the time to short it when you kind of seen this breaking market structure. And let's go down to the 1 hour here. This was the time to short it. And I'm not saying to you don't short it now, but there was your prime time to short it, right? It's literally broke the market structure here, right? This low. In fact, even up here, swing low. It didn't didn't have enough buying pressure to create a swing high. Higher lows, no high highs. It was a higher high, higher low. All right, and now we're coming down. So lower low, lower high, lower low. All right. So already we had a 20% correction already overnight. So personally, I would probably wait for a little bounce. You're always gonna have a bounce. You know, when you have a lower high, you're always gonna come back up to have a lower high, lower low. You're always gonna come back to a low high, right? So personally, like I said, let's look at an FVG and the hourly. Won't be surprised if we come back up here and then come back down. All right. But that's short in the market. Say if you just wanted an entry, you want to get into this hype, just wait for it to bottom out. Personally, I say a good bottom, where we've got low support, is definitely in this zone here. If you take a look at it, you could put an entry here, 485, and an entry here. All right. So personally, This is discount, all right? This is not discount, Premier, okay? I would personally, I know if you put in $1,000 in, put 500 down here, and because I reckon you come back up, come back down, and then places go up. Or just don't be married to a thesis. You don't have to get into Zcash, right? You don't have to. You could be like, let's get to the next one. And then you be the next one. And potentially if you're in my inner circle as well, you'll be getting down here, right? And then if it doesn't come back to this zone, it is what it is. You move on. If it doesn't come back to this zone. But yeah, you could potentially get a little in here. Personally, I would, where I'm going to get in, I will re-enter and it's going to be back down here. Right? I wait for this to sell off. Wait for a lot of people to take profit, people to get a bit scared. We might even get a peekaboo. This is one of my strategies that I coined, peekaboo. When we come down there, grab excess liquidity and come back up. So this is what I am predicting. What mark this? That's what I'm predicting. All right, cool. So now we know, don't buy what everybody's screaming. Do you know what? 100%. Don't even get in here, guys. Forget about this. Literally, forget about that. 100%. Get your discount. Don't buy premium. Get your discount. And if it doesn't if it doesn't come back here, oh well, you're on to the next. Okay. So let's take a look at why Zcash is pumping, guys. The market always move off narratives. Okay. Before Zcash, it was meme coins. Now the new narrative is privacy coins. The next narrative will be something different. This is how you make money in crypto. This is how I made millions of dollars in crypto, understanding narratives. So when you understand narratives as well, what you need to do is look at the next. I actually called this in the circle as well, and I'll be totally transparent with you. You know, I'm always an honest guy. I told everybody about Zen, because Zen is another private coin, something you could look to get into as well at a discount. And I spoke about it here, because sometimes, remember, guys, you might not come back to your discount zone, but it is okay. We move on. So I spoke about it. Let's actually show you. Cool, so it can remind me as well. So I spoke about Zen at around around $20. And I says we ain't coming in until it comes back down to the discount zone. All right, it didn't come back down to this one, but it is what it is. I don't really care. So look, because we have to be safe, guys. We have to be safe. And look what happened anyway. Even if I did, look here, I called it here, and I said we're waiting until it comes back down here, but it actually it came back down here, right? But oh well, if everyone got in here like Moon Boys, would have been at a loss. We've been losing. So actually, in fact, it's still potentially coming back down to my zone. So this is actually still valid. I actually haven't looked at this for a couple of days, so I thought it was invalid because I told everyone to wait to come down here, and it just kind of like came here and shut back up, right? But it shows my thesis. It still needs to come down to grab this excess liquidity. And how ironic that Zcash, if you look at Zcash, it kind of looks like the same thing, you know, as coming back down to this support zone as well, right? Kind of look like the same. So these would be my two entries. So if I was you as well, not financial advice, look at Zen as well. That could be the new narrative. And people would potentially be rotating from Zcash to Zen. So yeah, guys, I will keep updating you on these private coins, any narratives. Obviously, my inner circle gets it a lot faster, but as well as, you know, trading, day trading, you know, I am full-time in crypto. I will also update you guys at any crypto source. All right, guys, till next time. Peace.